We will learn about electric sequence operation and PLC through given examples. Hello. Understand the electrical sequence configuration given in the screen configuration and the operation of the various electrical appliances inside the control box. On the left side of the screen, there are several buttons, lamps, and limit switches based on the control box. And in the center of the screen is a brief description of each instrument. And below are several relays inside the control box. First, let's take a look at the manual and automatic operation of the electrical sequence and the configuration of each PLC operation. When you first enter the circuit breaker, there is no action. Whether to operate manually or not is determined by the relay X0 contact. When the power is turned off to X0, it becomes manual operation, and when power is supplied to X0, it is changed to automatic operation. X0 power supply starts when the user presses the push button PB3 in the PCB circuit. In addition, the relay X0 power is cut off when the user presses the push button PB4 in the PCB circuit. Learn about manual operation. When a user presses the push button PB1, the MC1 power supply and RL1 light up. The motor rotates in the forward direction by the MC1 magnetic contactor. In order to stop the motor, the limit switch LS2 must be input. When the user presses the push button PB1 again, the MC2 power supply and RL2 light up. The motor rotates in the opposite direction by the MC2 magnetic contactor. In order to stop the motor, it must be the limit switch LS1 input. The direction of the motor can be checked through each of the lamps RL1 and RL2. Now let's learn about automatic operation. When the user presses the push button PB3 on the PCB circuit, automatic operation is possible. At this time, the motor is operated by the limit switches LS1 and LS2. When the limit switch LS1 is input, the relay X1 power supply and MC1 operation are performed. The motor rotates in the forward direction by the MC1 magnetic contactor. To stop the motor, there must be a limit switch LS2 input. When the limit switch LS2 is input again, the relay X2 power supply and MC2 operation are performed. The motor rotates in the opposite direction by the MC2 magnetic contactor. To stop the motor, there must be a limit switch LS1 input. In this way, the operation direction of the motor can be checked by the operation of each limit switch. And when an overcurrent relay EOCR trip occurs, power is supplied to the relay X3. At this time, PLC input is generated by the relay X3 contact and the YL lamp starts flickering. Check the operation configuration of the YL lamp in the PLC program. And PLC controls PL1, PL2, and PL3 lamps by push buttons PBON and PBOFF. For the PLC program used in the corresponding electric sequence, please check the description below the video.
Input on. Wiring breaker. Press the button PB1. Release the button PB1. Input on. LS2. Input off. LS2. Press the button PB2. Release the button PB2. Input on. LS1. Input off. LS1. Press the button PB1. Release the button PB1. Input on. LS2. Input off. LS2. Press the button PB2. Release the button PB2. Input on. LS1. Input off. LS1. Overcurrent relay trip generation. Overcurrent relay trip release. Press the button PB3. Release the button. Input on. LS1. Input off. LS1. Input on. LS2. Input off. LS2. Input on. LS1. Input off. LS1. Input on. LS2. Input on. LS1. Press the button, PB4. Release the button, PB4. Input off. LS1. Input off. LS2. Press the button, PB on. Release the button, PB on. Press the button, PB off. Release the button, PB off. Press the button, PB on. Release the button, PB on. Press the button, PB off. Release the button, PB off. Input off. Wiring breaker.
Today's learning theme allows the user to directly set the direction of motor operation. In many cases, the motor rotation direction is used. The motor can be oriented through the limit switch and can be operated and stopped. You will find a little more helpful in learning these electrical sequence constructs. Also, please find some limitations for each purpose or what is the application of it. You can understand the PLC operation and apply it to configure the automatic operation of another electrical sequence. Thank you for watching. Check out the subscription and the like button. We will make more and more learning videos. Any other questions would be appreciated if you leave them in the comments below the video. We wish you a nice day.